All right, before you watch this video, there are a couple of things that I just want to share with you. I'm looking at the screen because I've written down the points. First and foremost is this is a video about how I train my legs, and the exercises that you'll see is free squat, hack squat, leg press, leg raises, and leg curls. Okay. The reason why I'm sharing this video is because when I posted on my YouTube community page and said, did the most muscular, showing my pumped arms and shoulders and traps. Some people said, oh, you never train your legs. Oh, you have toothpick legs. And some people said, oh, why don't you show your legs? Okay, the fact of the matter is I do train my legs, but not the way I used to train before. Before, I used to do literally 200 kilos. Okay, I used to do powerlifting. My legs were very, very big, where I couldn't even put my legs together. Even when sleeping, my legs were like massive. Like, when you sit down with your legs crossed, like one leg on top of the other, I couldn't put it because my quads were like chicken legs. But that was when I was in my 30s, and the weights I used to lift was 200 plus kilos. The highest I did was 310, okay, for leg press. But today in my 50s, I can't do that kind of weight, especially because I damaged both my knees, I damaged my lower back, I damaged, my ligaments also. So my body is not like what it used to be. And remember, joints, your ligaments, they never heal. You can repair them, but they never heal. And finally, coming to the video was done in a hurry. I had to borrow this staff member from Babu India Hot. So I took him for 20 minutes. So as soon as I came to the gym, I immediately told him, okay, we'll start shooting the video. He's shooting it for the first time. Okay, so I have to appreciate that fact. But he didn't know where to focus on. And after looking at the video only, I realized, oh, sheesh, I didn't do a warm-up and I didn't tell people about the warm-up. So warm-up is a must. And leg placement, when I saw the video, I was like, oh, sheesh, even my leg placement was not good because my body was not warmed up. My knees were slightly aching that time. And last if not the least is, which I have to say, this is not medical advice and I'm not a professional in terms of exercise. So you will see a lot of flaws. But remember, the main purpose of sharing the video is to share with you what I do in the gym, and it's better to do something rather than nothing. And remember, the purpose why I do is not for muscles. I'm doing it for movement, flexibility, and functionality. Okay. So at the age of 50, you don't want to carry more weight. All right. Having said that, watch the video. Feel free, criticize, share your thoughts, and love to hear what you have to say. All right. Let's start. Today, I'm going to shoot a video with regards to why I don't show my legs. That is, when I'm showing bodybuilding photographs, I always show my arms. I never show the lower part of the body, and why I don't train my legs heavy. For, if you actually see my legs, see, this is my legs. They are nothing big. They are pretty small, even my calves. But comparatively better than most other people. So the question is why I don't train my legs, and if I do train my legs, what is it that I do? The reason I'm making this video is because some of you were asking, why don't you train your legs heavy? Why don't you show your legs? Oh, you're hiding your legs. You have toothpick legs. You have only upper body. I do train my legs, but not like before. But to give you a context, okay. First, let me show you my camera. Hello, Bol. Hello, Bol. Okay. So this is the staff of my friend. He's just come to assist me. Okay. To give you a context, I always had strong legs. I was a runner. In my school days, the last 2 years, I spent a lot of time training my legs because I was doing 1,500 meters. So every day, I used to run at a very fast pace. So fast runners have big legs. So I developed my legs and became stronger. However, what happened was, after that, I moved into bodybuilding. And in bodybuilding, I noticed everyone had good upper body, but nobody trained their legs. So I made it a point to train my legs. And this was how my legs looked before. And after I trained them, they became really big. Both of them were so big, I couldn't keep my legs close. And okay, I see. And what happened was, in order to build muscle, you have to do heavy. When you do heavier the weights, the more thick your legs do. For example, 3 to 6 reps, power repetitions, your legs will look thick, like a big, heavy bodybuilder, like the world's strongest man. It's very thick. But if you do repetitions of, let's say, 8 to 12, then muscle growth takes place. Anything above 12 reps is more for, you're either doing for definition or you're doing for, light repetitions. For me today, I only do for my legs. I do, say, 20 reps and above. Now I'll show you what kind of exercises I do. And these exercises are only for mobility, flexibility, and movement. Because I busted both my knees. Both my knees got damaged. I damaged this joint, and then I damaged this joint. And because of my heavy lifting, I also damaged my lower back. So you don't believe, even to get up like this, I needed support. And because I did years of heavy bodybuilding, when I sleep on the ground, if I have to get up, I cannot get up just like this. I have to get up from my side. I'll give you an example. For example, I'm sleeping at home. When I'm sleeping, if I have to get up, no, yes, okay. If I have to get up, then I can't get up just like this. If I get up like this, I have to use my body weight, my legs to push, and then I hold it like this and I get up. Or if my back is stiff, I turn at the side and I push and then I get up. And this is only because of the damage that I did to my lower back and to my knees. And remember, once you damage your lower back and knees, you can't heal it. You can repair it, but it will forever be the weakest part of your body. And also keep in mind, I was 125 kilo. So the 125 kilos all come on the knee, all come on the ankle. And if this is not strong, if your ankle is not strong, it'll cause knee pain. If these two are not strong, it'll cause pain in your hips. So for me, I had to stop powerlifting. Now I'll show you the exercises that I do. Come, Ajo. I'll show you the exercises that I do. Let me show you. Ajo. So here, I generally take this bamboo stick. Okay, it's a bamboo stick. It's not heavy and light. Say. Okay. So what I tend to do is, okay. So if I'm having with this stick, okay. First, let me tell you this. If you want to know whether your knees, whether your hips and ankles are strong, this is what you have to do. This is my knowledge. Maybe I'm wrong. You can tell me. What you have to do is go down slowly. Okay, you can either hold your hands like this, or some people do this, but I prefer to keep it straight. You have to go down slowly at the count of like 10, and you should be able to come down like this, and then you should be able to sit down. And right now, I'm feeling slight pain here. This is okay. This is because this was injured. But then I sit down like this. This is the Indian squatting style. And then after that, once, see, it's becoming slightly stretched. Now it's feeling better. And then after that, you should be able to get up slowly at the rep range of 10. So this, if you can do this at your own body weight, that means your knees, your ankles, your hips, and your leg strength is good enough for your body weight. Okay. So to do this, what I showed you just now took me around 3 to 4 years because it was so badly damaged. Doctors have suggested that I get a surgery, cut open my back and my knees. I said no. Okay. The other exercise that I do, so one was this, which I do around 10 to 20 repetitions for 5 sets or 10 sets. Set is you do 10 reps, rest is 1 set. 10 reps again, and you stop, the second set, like that. So now, this is what I do in the gym. I keep this here, okay? And then I go down slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I look straight. I pause here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So this is what I do for roughly, you could say, 10 times or 20 times. If I do 20 times, I'll do 5. So 20, rest, 20, rest, 20, rest. That's how. Or if I do 10 reps, I'll do 10 sets. The other exercise that I do for my legs, before I could do around 310 kilos for this machine. I would stack up the weights here, I would stack up the weights here. So it was fully stacked. Today, I don't put any weights. I just do plain. Yeah, Joe. So this is what I do. It's simple. I'm not trying to show you technique. I'm just trying to show you what I do. So put my legs up here. Okay, my legs up here. I push it up. Okay, and then same way I do it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pause. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be like a continuous movement, and I just do this just to get movement and a little bit of sweat. Okay, I don't do any weights. I don't put any weights. I don't do heavy. I just keep doing light reps till I feel a burn. The other exercise that I do for my calves, I keep my legs, this should be locked obvious. And with my shoes itself, before I have to do barefoot, I will just squeeze down and this gets squeezed. Bring it down, this gets squeezed. Just show this one. Bring it down, and this gets squeezed. Bring it down. And this I do around 30 to 50 reps. So it's nothing heavy, it's nothing out of the world. By the way, I used to do, you can see this bar, right? I used to stack the weights here around the 4 plates of 20, pick it up and full squat. Today I don't even take the bar because I don't want to risk the damage. The only other exercise which I do for getting the, just the movement. Before, I would put it right down here. Okay, right down. So that would be around maybe 100 kilos or so. Today, I just put it here. So generally, it should stretch your legs. It should stretch your legs. And then you bring it up and you squeeze. Okay, you squeeze. The reason I don't do this so much is because it puts a lot of strain on my knees. So I just do this just for a squeeze for my quads. It's a little bit, and I do high repetitions. The last exercise for the legs is this one. Here also, before I used to take very heavy weights, now I just take the lightest weight possible. Just one plate. I come down here, and then I just focus on the squeeze. Just the movement and down. Then I bring it up. Just the movement. Then I bring it up. So that's all I do. And remember, the main reason for doing lightweight today is to avoid damage, to ensure flexibility, because once after you become older, you don't want to damage your body. I know technique is not up to the mark. I know there are many areas I need to change, but I'm just telling you, I'm just a normal guy. I just want to make sure that I don't damage knees, because I've already damaged my knees and my lower back. So the only thing is movement, and today it's no longer for show. It is all about just proper technique. So, if I had to summarize, all I would say is, if you had to do one exercise in the gym, just one, you can just do this one. Just try this at home. If you can do this 10 or 20 times, you're good enough. Just hold like this, slowly down. You can hold here. Okay, you can go down slowly, remember. Okay, get a stretch, sit down, wait for a few seconds, and then slowly up. That's it. That's how you need to do exercise. So for those of you who are saying, I don't show my legs, here it is. This is how my legs are today. It's pretty thin. Nothing great. My calves are not big. But it's okay. Before it was much bigger than this. I couldn't even keep my legs this way. I couldn't because it was so big. But after my bariatric surgery, I lost all the mass. And remember, if you don't use muscle, you lose it. So today, I have only muscle which I use. Hope this video helped. Thanks for watching. Any questions, comment down below. And yes, I'm very sure I'll get a couple of corrections to my technique. Feel free. Love to hear from you. Having said that, right, I'd like to say bye, and you can say a special thank you to him. Thank you, Bo. Okay?
Thank you.
So, special thanks to him. You guys take care. It's me signing off. अच्छा वीडियो बनाया यार चल